What's going on, guys? You welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining on today's episode of Urban Updates right here on Radio RE. My name is KAYYAWKL. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys do like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then tell friends about the channel, okay? Let's talk about Thomas Dexter Jakes, popularly known as Pastor TD Jakes, who is 68 years of age, born June 9th, 1957. You know, he's the senior pastor of the Porters. He's behind a lot of books. He's also behind a lot of movies as well. You know, last Sunday, Pastor TD Jakes actually made a big announcement. He actually stepped down as the senior pastor of the Porters house and introduced two pastors who will be taking over from now onwards. You know, so he introduced his daughter, Pastor Sarah Jakes Robinson, and also Pastor Tori. Yes, so I mean, these pastors will be taking over from TD Jakes. And then, you know, in an audio I'll be playing for you guys very soon, he actually made mention of the 2024 November incident. If you guys don't know what happened back then, let me give you a gist. You know, November 2024, Pastor TD Jakes was, having a sermon, and then all of a sudden he had a heart attack, so he had to be rushed to the hospital. You know, he made reference to that, and then he also stated that a lot of people kill whatever they build, but he isn't that type of person who's going to kill whatever he's built. He's going to assign these people he's named to also continue with the good work, impact lives into others, and then, you know, make the whole nation great. He actually made mention of also impacting into the community right from him stepping. I mean, there you have it. My second story, it looks like Lebron James could not step up to Kevin Gates. If you don't know what happened, Kevin Gates talked a lot of things about LeBron's wife, Savannah.
I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like, when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be out. But it's like, I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like, I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like, top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like, you came here to police me. Like, you ain't, like.
And then, you know, a lot of people were thinking LeBron was going to keep the same energy with Kevin Gates as he did to Stephen A. Smith. Back then, when Stephen A. Smith criticized LeBron's son, Bronny James.
Doggy, put them up on the screen because I want to see their face when I say this. Right now, Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.4 rebounds. You know what people are saying. You know what they're going to do to this kid. In 13 games, he has played 44 minutes. He has scored 4 points. He is shooting 1 of 16 from the field, 0 for 7 from three-point range. How are you doing him favors? We know that he's not ready yet. And I'm saying this with compassion. I'm asking the greatest player in the game, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, an ambassador for this game, the face of the league, a 4-time champion, a guy that's gone to 10 NBA finals, one of the greatest we have ever or will ever see, who is a basketball savant. You know, better than me, better than Doggy, better than JJ Redick, better than Rob Pelinka, better than any basketball analysis or analyst that exists. You know what these numbers mean. You know what it's going to do to your son, to people who are missing out on opportunities, that are busting their tail on other NBA teams in the G League, in Europe, and everywhere else, what kind of opportunity they're starving for?
LeBron James actually stepped up to Stephen A. Smith. One of the games that Stephen A. Smith attended, LeBron James stepped up to him and then, warned him about the kind of things he has been saying about his son. So, as Kevin Gates was also saying derogatory statements about LeBron's wife, a lot of people were thinking LeBron was going to step up to Kevin Gates, but it looks like last game Kevin Gates was sitting front row. Kevin Gates was just mean mugging LeBron. A lot of people were thinking LeBron was going to step up to him, but it never happened. We will just show you the clip in a few seconds.
A jury blanket outside, full exposure, made a bar to give them everything they need except for closure. You need to pull one over. You think that you gonna leave with all my business, yeah? I might have to play them a little closer. Now we in Malibu, Maybach back to back, have an asthma attack. Call the troops, pull up with some shit, make you do acrobats. You think that I'm finished cause I'm done?
Let's hope if LeBron will be able to, say anything about Kevin Gates, because one thing LeBron said was that, he's okay if you guys criticize his game, but when he sees that it is going at the point where you are attacking his family, he's going to defend his family. He's going to step up to the plate and then, defend his family. But it looks like LeBron isn't really about that life. So let's hope and see if LeBron is going to say anything about Kevin Gates, or he's going to completely ignore Kevin Gates and then let everything die down. This has been Radio RE. My name is KAYYAWK. Make sure you guys do like, make sure you guys subscribe. We are going to meet again next time. Bye bye.